Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, please excuse my hair, they're still half wet, my baby is sleeping and I've just washed my hair and I cannot blow dry it because I'm scared it will wake her up. So please excuse that. Anyways, but in this video I wanted to talk to you about 10 things that I regret not buying before baby. So let's get into it. I don't think I've put them all in order, but the item number 1 is definitely the thing that I regret the most, and up to today I really wish I had it. And Luna is now almost 14 months old and I even now still I wish I had it. And it is changing table. We never bought a changing table. We just thought it will take too much space. We didn't think about those ones that you can mount on the wall and it just sort of flops back. But yeah, we didn't think about those ones at the time, and I just really wish we've ordered one. At the beginning, the Luna's room wasn't ready at all. We didn't have any furniture, we didn't decorate, nothing at all. We only had like a small, this manky old sofa, which this sounds really funny now, but we used to change the nappy there, but it was so uncomfortable, and up to today I find it quite uncomfortable to be changing her nappy on the sofa, on the floor, wherever happens to be. And it was something that my sister said, oh, you really don't need a changing table, and I really wish we got it. Item number 2 is Blackout Blind in Luna's room. I'm currently looking to buy one, but our windows are incredibly long. They're huge windows for such a small flat. It's quite crazy. We need one to have it made, and at the moment we just don't have the cash for it, so we are still using this really old curtain, but it just doesn't really work in her room. And once I'll do the nursery video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Hopefully by then I will have the blind, but yeah, we don't have it at the moment, and I really wish that we would have one, because I think Luna is quite sensitive. I don't know whether she's sensitive to the light, but she is so on time. She always wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day, sometimes even just before that, and it's just, I don't know what it is. Is it the light that coming into her room? I mean, I don't know, but I wish we'd had one. Number 3 is really high on the list. It is a dryer. Oh dear Lord, we live in a very small flat, and every time, you know, when the babies are very little, even now, Luna goes sometimes through 3 sets of clothes, you know, with sometimes with puking or leakage, whatever. So we do go for a lot of clothes, and we just have no space to hang it and dry it in the flat. So we always have to sort of like maneuver the dryer there or there or there, and it's really uncomfortable. So I really wish we'd had one. If we would buy one now, I'm not really sure where could we put it. I mean, we would need something very compact, very small. So if you know of any really good dryers that are very compact, please let me know in the comments down below. That would be very helpful, because we definitely want to buy one. Item number 4 is something that is called Next to Me crib. I really wish we'd had one, because we were given by my sister a little rocking crib, which obviously served the purpose. We survived, it was all amazing, but it was so annoying at times, because I actually had to climb out of our bed to stand up and then pick Luna up, and I just thought sometimes it was so annoying, you know, you're so exhausted. So I thought, I've never tried one and I wonder whether they're actually that good, but I really wish we'd had one, because I imagine that it's so nice to have the baby lying very close to you, and you know, if they're fussy or something, you could just touch them very easily, whereas I had to like maneuver around the wooden bits of the crib. Yeah, so I really wish that we'd had one, and I think if we were to ever have a second baby, I would probably get one. Item number 5 is actually a formula prep machine. Now, I was breastfeeding up until Luna turned 13 months. We only gave her a bottle, I think, once or twice a day, depending in what stage she was. I think in the last round, maybe oh gosh, you see, I even forgot that already. But no more than twice a day, and I used to give her a bottle before she would go to bed, and it was just such a hassle to be like sterilizing the bottles, waiting for the water to cool down. Oh my god, you know, I really hated it. You know, you would think that it's only one bottle a day, but it was such an annoying task to do. So I would definitely invest in one if you are planning to give your baby even just one bottle a day. 6 is Swaddling Blanket. I did have a little Swaddling Blanket, but I don't think that one was a good one, or maybe I didn't know how to do it. But all the videos on YouTube that I've seen, they really recommend them. You know, your baby like sleeps longer, they're more cozy like that, and for a really long time Luna would definitely wake up from startling herself, from moving her hands too much, and I actually wish that I persevered with it or just got a better one, because there were definitely times where I was just wishing for her to sleep longer, so I would have done anything to make that happen. I would like to try it second time round. Item number 7 is some sort of chair or armchair in Luna's room. Now, Luna is almost 14 months and we still haven't got a nice comfortable chair to sit in Luna's room. Now, I understand sort of why. Her room is very small, we don't particularly have a lot of space, and at the moment we have some sort of like a bookshelf where we can sit on top of it while we hold her, but it is so uncomfortable. Maybe I need to make some sort of cushioning there or something like that, but I've never had a comfortable seat in Luna's room, so I always had to rock her while standing. I just found it a little bit uncomfortable, so I wish we just thought about that a while ago and we had a chair when I really needed it. Number 8 is baby book. I mean, the one that you write babies' first steps, first things, everything like that. I sort of thought that I will get one on my baby shower. Yeah, I didn't get one, and somehow I didn't buy one as well. And I actually wish I got one, because there are so many things happen that I sort of think, oh, I will remember, I will remember. But it's just so many things happen that certain things just kind of, you just forget, you know, it's normal. So I wish I had one, and I'll try and remember for whoever is going to be pregnant next of my friends. I'm going to buy one for them, and I will try and encourage them to write into it, because again, my sister said she had one with her firstborn, but she never wrote in it. But I just wish I'd had one. Item number 9 is different pram. Again, this is an item that was given by my sister. She bought this, I don't remember the brand now, but I will show you. She bought this 3-in-1 sort of travel system, but the pram is so bulky. Again, we live in a small flat, we don't have a lot of space, and the pram took a huge amount of space. And then, you know, the basket didn't quite work at the bottom to put your shopping and stuff like that. It didn't quite work, and I just found it so annoying. And then I started using something foldable, like a travel system pushchair. It's like I think it's called a stroller actually. It's like a baby Zen yo-yo. But I found them also to be very uncomfortable. I am quite tall, 175 centimeters tall, and I just found that I had to like lean forwards a little bit, so I didn't find them very comfortable. And then I also got, my sister gave me as well, a McLaren, but it's like umbrella stroller, but I also find them a little bit uncomfortable. Also, they're quite long, you know, when you fold them, and they're not, you know, you always have to have your both hands on the stroller if you want to. You can't maneuver it otherwise, so it's also not very comfortable. I just wish that we actually invested money in a good pram. I don't know what kind I would have bought, but something quite easy to fold, wouldn't take too much space, and I would definitely do that next time round. And I think I would just get one pram that would be suitable for, you know, from birth to, I don't know, 20 kilos or however long the baby needs. Number 10 is I really regret not buying a king size bed. In our bedroom that I'm here now, we have a bed from IKEA, which is a double bed, but oh my gosh, little did we know that Luna will come along so quickly, and I really regret not getting a king size bed, because sometimes, obviously, especially at the beginning, she would sleep with us, but you know, when you're co-sleeping, you're so scared of falling on top of baby or anything like that. I just really wish that we'd had a king size bed, and it would be a lot more comfortable to sleep in it, the three of us, when we had to. And sometimes we still have to sleep the three of us due to teething or whatever crazy reason. She wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is something that I regret not getting, because even though I absolutely love our bed, I wish we just got it in a bigger size. Well, that's it. These are my 10 items that I regret not buying before baby. I hope you found it useful, and please let me know in the comments down below, what are your items that you regret not buying, or maybe one of these items you had and you didn't find them so useful. So do let me know in the comments down below. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!